for Lincoln, downright proud to salute great organizations and great things that are going on in this town. And boy, we have one coming up next week that is really cool, Jackie.
That's right. India Day is coming up. So we have two wonderful guests joining us this morning. I have Rajesh next to me and Dritty over by you. Lou, thank you guys so much for being here. And you've just brought a plethora of wonderful things to look at this morning. But let's talk about India Day. What exactly is this and when is it taking place? India
Day is actually this Saturday on August 5th. And it is at the Living History Farms, and it's basically to promote and enjoy the Indian culture and expand it to not only the Indians in Iowa, but to the American people too, so that everybody could come in and enjoy the great food, the clothes, the culture, and just have a great time. And there's a pretty large community of Indian in our community, correct? There is. There's close to about 16 to 17,000 Indians in Iowa itself.
Really?
Yeah. And a lot of them are concentrated here in Des Moines. There's a big population up in Ames, in Cedar Rapids too, but a lot of them here in Des Moines.
Okay, now you're wonderful to hear.
You're doing the celebration this Saturday, which is the 5th, but there's been a national celebration of this on the 15th for quite a while, hasn't there?
Yes, August 15th is the Indian Independence Day.
Independence Day, okay.
Right. And in the past, we've been trying to keep the India Day closer to the Independence Day itself, but we have kind of clashed with the Iowa State Fair. So in order to prevent that this year, for this third annual one, we have tried to do it before the State Fair.
That's
so that
smart.
A lot more people could come in and enjoy.
Very smart, because like you said, we want everybody to come out and enjoy what this is all about. And this is official, folks, because we have a proclamation signed by our great governor, Kim Reynolds. So what is this saying?
Yeah, hold that up so we can see it.
Right. The proclamation basically says that the governor does recognize all the Indians in Iowa, and for this year, she has recognized August 15th as the official India Day.
Wonderful.
Yep.
So it's official, folks. We're telling you here. But let's talk about all the wonderful things we can enjoy when we come out to Living History Farms this Saturday.
Sure. First of all, let me say that this is free admission. So yes, please come on in. It's going to be a great day, and there'll be a lot of cultural events that's going on, and there'll be always the yummy food. So
okay, let's start with food because that's what we were promoting.
Okay.
It's breakfast time. We're
This is
hungry.
what she's driving at. Okay.
So you're amazing. Move the camera over here a little bit, Scott, because you're like, it's breakfast. So we brought you donuts.
Yes, like I like to call them the Indian version of the donuts immersed in like sugar syrup. So that is what it's called. The Indian name for it is gulab jamun.
Now, what is it?
Gulab jamun.
Gulab jamun.
Gulab jamun.
There you go.
Look like.
You'll get it.
They look like wet donut holes. Is what they look like. Yeah.
It's basically that. And
yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, Luke, get on in there. You got a spoon on your
okay.
You get a gulab jamun.
Glab. It sounds like something from Willy Wonka. Glab jamun. This is a glab jamun.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And gulab actually means rose.
Oh.
And this thing is flavored with rose essence. So
That is good.
Yep.
That's a good breakfast for me. All right.
Everybody
There you go.
loves it.
It'll be there.
That's very interesting. Oh, you want more?
Let's get another one over here. Okay.
Here's some more gulab jamun
It's
for you.
like, like potato chips. You can't just eat one. Okay.
That's a very
totally
unique
agree.
flavor, but maybe it's the rose that I'm tasting.
Yeah,
it's sweet, but not too sweet.
Yes. Yes.
Love it. I love being introduced to new cultures, new foods, new things like that. So that's why you need to come out this Saturday. What else do we have here in front of us?
Now that is called a samosa, and
samosa.
It's basically more like puff pastry, and it has mashed potatoes and peas. Now this one has mashed potatoes and peas, but you can make it with minced meat as well. So, and it can be baked or fried, however you want it.
There you go. So you brought us breakfast and lunch. We appreciate that.
So that's like an Indian pierogi. For those people that are familiar with those, with the different type of things inside.
There you go.
Yeah.
But now, besides the amazing food, there are some other things that are going on. What are these beautiful items you brought in?
So I did want to show off our traditional dresses. Now this is called a sari.
Okay.
That's basically the 5-meter long cloth, or it can be longer than that too, and that you drape around yourself.
Okay.
So these are 2 examples of that. We do have a couple of the modern also version.
Yeah, I want to open this up
Oh,
here a little
yeah,
bit. Okay,
So this would be a more
Sure.
traditional attire.
No,
Yes,
no,
this
what
is
do you-
more
I
traditional.
wanna-
And this
I
is more
wanna-
modern.
I want to go back and what you said. This is a 5 what?
5 meter long.
5 mural?
Meter.
Meter.
Meter. Oh, meter. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. So it goes on and on.
Let's drape this over so they can see what's going on.
That's gorgeous. But you would wrap that around.
Yes,
to
you would
create a
wrap
dress.
it around
Here,
you.
can you put it on me? I want to
Well,
see.
let's just here. And this is like called the pallu, and this is what you traditionally want to show off.
You're going to put the paloo on Lou.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it
And then we
certainly does
tend
rhyme.
to hold it like they're in front of you, so you kind of show off.
You can show off
The
the
gorgeous
beautiful, the beautiful
cloth, right.
fabric and
Right,
the
right.
artistry. It's almost like a
Yes.
beautiful quilt that you're able to feature.
Yes.
This is pretty
Yes.
cool. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I like it.
Paloo and Lou, I like it.
All right,
it,
that
it
works. All
Or
right.
the more modern variations
Yes.
as well.
Right,
And
so-
go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, so these are called kurti tops. So
Okay.
the ladies kind of wear these or jeans or leggings or whatever they need. So it's like another top, but it's decorated and it's cut in an Indian style.
I was gonna say, what makes this unique? Is it the fabric? Is it the designs that are weaved in there?
You know, so what I'm wearing is called a long kurta because it's longer.
Longer?
And then those are just so much more convenient to go with jeans or with trousers and anything. And the work that is done on that, like you have machine work and then you have
little more intricate?
You know, yeah,
Done
the
by
more
hand.
intricate, like done by hand, like that. So that is what makes it so gorgeous. It's just not, not always just a plain, simple print of cloth,
Right.
but sometimes there's more handiwork.
A little more
going
detailed,
on.
yeah.
A little more
Wonderful.
detail
And are
going on.
things like this for sale, or are they just being displayed?
They're being displayed right now. We don't, unfortunately, have a local dealer or someone like that.
Okay.
But maybe in the near future.
In the
You never
future.
know,
You
right?
Yeah.
This day
Yeah.
continues to grow and expand, and we get as many people there as possible. What are some other events they can look forward to on Saturday?
We do have a very popular game show, and we call it Antakshari, which is basically you'll have these 3 or 4 teams or how many ever, and then you start off with one letter from the alphabet, and then you have to you'll pick up a letter and you have to sing a song which begins with that alphabet, and wherever you end it, the other team has to pick up that last alphabet and sing a song that begins from that alphabet. So
wow.
it's a lot of fun, and I think we've all just grown up
Yeah, we
doing
have.
that, right?
Growing up listening to popular Indian film music, that's one of the games that everybody plays. That everybody knows so many songs that it can be an hours-long
Really?
event. That you just have fun singing your favorite songs.
Yeah.
That's
Wonderful.
cool.
So when does this all start taking place on Saturday?
So this is going to start at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And it's on till 7. And there's a whole lot of fun activities for the kids as well. There's the bouncy house. So, you have energetic kids, get them. We're ready. We're
Activities
ready
for the whole
Right.
family.
Yes.
And,
yes.
Folks at Ramsey looks like
inflatables.
they're helping you out. That is
Yes.
really cool.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They're our festival partners.
Yeah, we have the flag hoisting to be done by the Indian consulate, the consul general from Indian consulate in Chicago, who's agreed to stop by and be the chief guest. So she's going to be there. There's going to be raffles every couple of hours, major hours,
Yes.
with some wonderful prizes to go off. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Showing off some jewelry
Fantastic.
too that we see too. so.
Yes, now those are called bindis. Right there. They will be for sale as well. And they just are a beautiful accessory with your clothes. Now, you can wear it with a dress too, like a small one, and they're not always, that big or something like I have one on right now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So, it's a beautiful accessory. Those will be there as well. So.
Fantastic. So a lot of great things happening this Saturday. Living History Farm starting at 11 a.m. It's open to everybody, folks. So come on out. We want to see a ton of people there. And the best part, absolutely free. Enjoy the culture, enjoy the food, and be immersed in this wonderful community. Thank you both for being here this morning.
Thank
Thank you
you
very
Appreciate it
much for having us
Thank
here.
you.
You're watching
Thank you.
CWI Will Live. We'll be right back.